This is your introduction to the CP-T-6B cockpit, specifically a review of the engine start checklist. The CP-T-6B turboprop is the only aircraft used for combat pilot primary flight training, and as such will be flown by every combat member, regardless of their pipeline, be it the fast movers or helicopters. The ramp at NAS Whiting Field North is a very busy place, so great care should be taken at all times to avoid aircraft incidences. Once seated in the cockpit, put internal power on the aircraft by turning on the battery switch. Note that the 3 MDUs, standby flight instruments, digital clock, and advisory lights are now all illuminated. Once you have internal power, adjust the instrument and side panel lights as desired. Check the trim aid switch, ensuring that it is off, and make sure the master arm switch is in the safe position. Check and set, if needed, the parking brake. Now make sure that both the avionics master and probe anti-ice switches are off. One thing to remember is that the probe anti-ice switch is left in the on position for an extended period of time while the aircraft is on the ground, damage to the probe's electronics may occur. Make sure that the ignition switch is set to normal. Now, move the boost pump switch to the armed position and check the fuel quantity. This aircraft has 1,050 pounds. Before starting the CP-T-6B engine, the canopy must be closed. Move the power control lever, or PCL, to the idle position, and check outside the aircraft, making sure the prop area is clear. Move the starter switch to the auto reset position and monitor the engine instruments. Finally, with the exception of the gear indicator lights, check that all warning and caution indicators are out. You are now ready for the after engine start checklist. This has been a Combat Pilot instructional video.